Okay, children. Now we go through one topic. The topic is activity 1. What does this activity 1 gives information about? It gives information about formation of image by a pinhole camera. What is meant by pinhole camera? Take one cardboard. By using pin you make a hole. Place it in front of candle. Allow the light ray to get passed to that particular pinhole. As the light ray is passing to that particular pinhole, after passing, that light ray travels with uniform proportion in all directions. That is the major difference between an individual candle. Individual candle is called as extended source, and pinhole source is called. In extended source, what happened? Light ray propagate non-uniformly in all directions, whereas through pinhole, light ray propagate uniformly. So by using that particular concept, how an image can be get passed when that particular light ray is passing through a pinhole camera. Already we have studied this one in 6th standard there. Let me go through that particular topic. I have taken an object and I place a pinhole camera. A small pinhole is existing for a camera. On other side of this one, screen is existing. An object is placed at a distance. So what happened? Through sun rays are passing through this particular object incidentally through pinhole. Top of the light ray, from top of the tree object, a light ray is passing and passing through pinhole and after passing through pinhole, there a light will be there, the ray will be reflected and fall on surface of the screen. Similarly, from the bottom of an object, the light ray is incidenting on pinhole, the reflected ray passes at certain edge on the screen. In between these two edges of reflected rays, what happened there? A clear image will be get formed. That image is an inverted image will be get existing. And if you observe the size of image is smaller than that of size of object. Why? As we are used a hole called as pinhole. A small hole we have taken. Object, how much big it is there, that object when we appear, when it is passing to the particular hole, it appears as what? Small in nature. Object size is bigger, image size is always smaller when it is passing through pinhole. And how the image will be appear? Image will be appearing as what? Inverted in nature. Inverted in nature according to what? Vertical axis as well as horizontal axis as well as vertical axis. If you write up, image will be always inverted, it will be get existing. And this image is getting caught on the screen, it is getting caught. As it is caught on the screen, we call this image as nothing but what? A real image. A real image can be get caught on the screen. Why? It is passing through pinhole camera. After passing through pinhole camera, the light ray propagate uniformly. As the light ray is propagating uniformly, reflected rays intersect each other and image will be get formed on the surface of the screen. That image is real image, inverted image, smaller image compared to the size of object. Okay, children, according to pinhole, as the rays are passing from pinhole, what we are getting there? Uniformly the rays are reflecting back. Uniformly the light ray passes here. But what we are doing here, we are making a pinhole little bit big. Means what? Size of this particular hole is increasing gradually. As we are increasing size of pinhole a little bit larger, making bigger, what happened there? The same object, if it is placed, what happened there? Non-uniformly the light rays will be entering into this particular image, into this particular hole. Only a single light ray not existing. Maximum number of light rays from the top of the object as well as from the bottom of the object will be incidenting on pinhole. As it is incidenting on pinhole, what happens there? Non-uniformly the rays are passing. As the rays are passing non-uniformly, what happens there? That reflected rays will incident on the screen at different locations. Which is passing from top of the object at different locations, the reflected rays will be incidenting. The rays which are passing from the bottom of the object, the rays are existing at different locations on the screen. Due to these particular rays, as multiple reflections are existing and that multiple reflections are falling on different locations. Due to this nature, the image what else will get it up here? We cannot get a clear image. We won't get a clear image, not clear image will form. That image is called as blurred image, we can call it up. Why blurred image is forming? Means maximum number of light rays are passing from the top of the object as well as bottom of the object. So multiple reflection takes place. Means what? Different top of the object falls differently. Means what? The rays are intersect. The rays are passing in such a way that multiple reflections are taking place, not at exact one location, but at different location intersecting of light rays are taking place. Due to that reason, what happened? An image will be get formed. That image is called as blurred image. We can call it a. Why it is called as blurred image? Means what? A shaking image. Blurred image means what? Shaked image. Image cannot be get caught clearly on the screen. If image is not getting caught clearly on the screen, it indicates nothing but what? Multiple reflection rays have been getting intersected itself. Multiple reflected rays intersect at different locations. Due to that reason, what happens there itself? A blurred image will be get formed when we are making pinhole. A hole of that particular pinhole camera hole little bit larger compared to that of pinhole. This is the major difference what we have to keep in our mind, children. If we are using only pinhole camera, uniformly the light rays are reflecting here. But whereas here, as the hole has become larger, maximum part of the light will be passing to that one. As it is passing through that particular camera, lens will be there. When they are incidenting on the lens, what happened? Multiple reflections takes place. The multiple reflections allow the image to be get formed as what? Blurred. By this we have completed a concept called as formation of image through pinhole camera. If that hole is little bit larger, if you made up, how an image will be get formed. Thank you, children. In next class, we'll go with what? Another topic. Till that time, try to analyze the concept what we have explained for you. First class as well as this class, 2 classes together. Just you study well, and I will give a worksheet. Based upon that worksheet, if you go through the concept, you can get good marks. Thank you one and all, children. Next, come to worksheet 1. Based upon 2 topics, first class as well as this class, I am going to give a worksheet. What would be the worksheet consisting of? First one is about define certain terms called as light, luminous sources as well as non-luminous sources, artificial sources. What is meant by luminous or light? What is meant by light? Luminous sources means what? Non-luminous sources means what? Artificial sources means what? If we define that particular one with examples, if you study well, you can attend this question. Next question. What are hot bodies as well as cold body sources? Give examples. Easily, if you study about hot bodies and cold bodies within artificial sources, you can come to this, you can obtain this particular question. Next one is what is meant by optical medium? What is the need of medium? If you know it that particular one, what is meant by optical medium? If you define it up, it will be easy. And classify the mediums. How many types of mediums are there? We are having certain mediums: transparent, transparent, opaque medium, homogeneous medium, as well as heterogeneous medium. All these mediums, if you study individually the characteristics of all these mediums, you can attempt this question also there. Next question, coming to what? Sources, point sources. One is defined point source means what? A ray source means what? Beam of rays means what? Your parallel beam of rays means what? You do it up. simultaneously convergent beam of rays. If you study the divergent beam of rays, if you study it, you can define all this time point source, rays, parallel beam of rays, divergent beam of rays, as well as convergent beam of rays. If you study, you can attempt this particular question also there. What is meant by reflection of light? Define it. If you do it, different types of reflection, we are having regular reflection as well as irregular reflections. If you study about these regular reflections as well as irregular reflections, if you define it properly with an example, it will be good for you. And the next question is what? How image formation through a pinhole camera? Through pinhole camera, how an image will be formed, and how if you are making hole a little bit larger, what type of image it will be formed? These two differences, if you study this question, this question can be asked for 4 marks by itself. Major differences between pinhole camera and if hole is made a little bit larger. Next one is what are the characteristics of image formed through pinhole camera? Through pinhole camera, what are the characteristics? Object size will be larger than the image size. Real image, inverted image, as well as if the image will be get caught on the screen. Why the image formed through big hole is blurred? By multiple reflections. If you study these all questions thoroughly, easily you can attempt. If you have listened the concept attentively, first topic as well as this topic, go through the topics clearly so that you can attempt all these types of questions. So by this you can get a good marks within this particular topic. All the best, children. Be connected with these classes. Next class I am going to explain about some other topic. Till that time, take time. Till that time, bye. Thank you.